Hey guys, this is my 30-day challenge. We're going to start off with the first 10 days. And the first thing I did was a 6-word memoir, and it says, grow up, why, being young rocks. And my dad told me to grow up that day, so I decided to write that. It inspired me. This is a short story, and it says, in Orange County, Florida, Jane finds herself $6 million richer. Jane is a small-time lawyer who is working on a case where a science experiment turned wrong and wasps were released all throughout a local high school. Scott is one of the victims of this tragedy, as well as Jane's client. Scott was stung 170 times, putting him in the hospital for weeks. Jane was able to come to a compromise with the school board to give Scott $60 million. Jane attained 10% of this amount for representing Scott, and this is how in one day Jane became a millionaire. The next thing I did was a study playlist, and I'm a country music fan, obviously, so most of these songs are country. I know it might not be too popular in the rest of the world, but this is my rap that I made. So it goes like this. I was living in the city, just trying to stay pretty. I'm doing what I love, but I can't make it fit like a glove. Bills are stacking up, about to make me blow up. 6 numbers away from millions. But for right now, I'm just a civilian. Tired of the system. Headaches are just a symptom. This world is corrupt, but no politician ever gonna interrupt. Barack, Hillary, and John Kerry, they ain't very merry. Just wanna feel some love so I could keep my head above. So those are the first 10 days. This is my second 10 days. This is the word love written in English with graffiti. This is a more. The next word is Greek for love, and the next word would be German for love. And this is all based on countries I went to. Then next 20 days I did mandalas, and this is my first mandala I ever drew. This is my second mandala, and then I started getting a little bit more creative. My triangle mandala, which kind of worked out, and this is my 3D mandala, which I thought looked pretty cool. I learned a lot of stuff. The first thing I learned was really how to deal with my stress, and realizing that this was a valid way to deal with my stress. It helped me a lot when I had a couple tests and I didn't want to I was in that zone where I was just too stressed out to study. I would turn to one of these things and I would just draw a mandala or draw graffiti the word love, and I realized the more that I put into that, the more I was able to just realize that everything was going to be okay. And this is a brain working out because it at the same time it made my brain function at a higher level. I realized that if I did this in the morning, I was more awake and more ready for the day, um, because it just kind of made my brain start working instantly from the time I woke up instead of kind of walking around like a zombie. So those are all stuff I learned about myself. So thank you.